Hello and welcome to the Media Zone. Ed here with you. Yes, it's just me again, as we're going to let you in a little behind the scenes secret here. We tape 2 shows in one shot. So that means if I'm here alone on the first show, I'm here alone on the second show. If Dave and Krista are here one week, you can be sure they'll be here the next week. Same as our Mike and Gabrielle shows. They were on for 2 shows. And here we are again, just me. We'll have fun though, don't worry. We don't need extra people in to have fun here. The producer's here with us behind the scenes. He'll come in and tell us his Jeff the Drunk story if we need it later on. Would you ever appear on camera to tell your story? No. Why not? You remember you hosted that music spotlight for a few, and you didn't even have a wig on or anything, like some of the other characters. Well, do we have clips from that music show? Oh, yeah. We could bring that on. We used to have a music show on that would rotate with the movie show we did. At that time, it was Screen Scenes, and Music Spotlight was on the opposite week. And I swear we were only doing, were we doing 1 show a month then, or 2? Maybe 2. And then for a while we would repeat the Screen Scene show. So when we got on Time Warner in Albany again, they wouldn't show a repeat on there for some reason. I still don't know why that is. You would think they would fill every waking moment of that channel with programming, but they don't. So we had to do a brand new show every week. So we would get on in Albany. And meanwhile, some of those shows, that polka, they're showing people who've been dead for 20 years on that polka show. They put up the date at the beginning. It's 1992. There's people there that look like they're 80 years old. I don't know how often they do new polka shows, but that's fine for an hour. We can show that for an hour, but we can't show a repeat of the Media Zone on there. One of these days, we can't do it with the current mayor who got reelected for some reason, who's putting a damper on the public access. But someday, Albany will have a public access like Schenectady, which has been bought out by Proctor's now. Maybe not. Well, how is that going to work? Because SAC TV, which it won't be called SAC TV anymore, will it? Schenectady Access Community Channel, it's Proctor's is buying it out.
Not buying it out,
They're just using their facilities? So it will still be SAC, I guess. But running out of Proctor's. I guess because they couldn't afford it, right? The facilities? Yeah. Because they do run things 24 hours a day over there. They will repeat our show 3 times. And more on the weekend sometimes, right? We get 3 airings? 2 up there. Delmar has 3. We used to have more than 2 in Schenectady when we had a friend up there who loved the show and would put it on every moment. But he's gone now. Right, producer? Yeah. He was a big fan of the Media Zone and would run it day and night up there if given the chance. But tonight we're looking at Book of Eli and The Spy Next Door. We also have some previews I think we're going to get to. We have Iron Man 2 and Sex and the City 2. We can take a look at those trailers if you'd like. Well, nod your head if you'd like to see those at home. I'll see it, and we'll put those on for you. If we had a Facebook down, you know, we could almost, well, we could sort of do it, or pretend anyway. People could write in, we should set up a Media Zone Facebook account. Not just the one I have. People could write in questions and respond. I might have to try to do that.
You need a laptop.
Yeah, we would need a laptop. Doesn't the matinee lady have a laptop now? Yeah. She could even do that from the compound in the back where she's in the shower right now. By the way, the pipes are rattling down here. So yeah, we might set up a Media Zone Facebook. I don't know if I want to give. I don't want to give out my personal Facebook for the show because there's private things going on there. Yeah, that's Facebook. Oh, do you want to show Jeff the Drunk, or are you calling the matinee lady?
Jeff.
What do you? Oh, we're going to show Jeff the Drunk. who you know is a character on the Howard Stern show who called in all the time. And he was on their E! show, stumbling around. The producer happened to be filling in for a bowling team. And here it is. And we show this on camera? Is that what we're doing? If you zoom in. And lo and behold, there was Jeff the Drunk bowling, or attempting to bowl. And the producer got out his little video Started over. How do we do that? We hit,
Button there.
we hit OK.
Yeah.
Okay, look at that. I can do it. And there's Jeff. You can see him there. There's his hat. Hey, you little bitch. And of course, the producer hides because he's afraid of Jeff the Drunk is going to see him videotaping in there. So that was all you got on video?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. We can watch it again. Is there any other video on the phone? You had some interesting video, but I think you erased that one. That's a shame you erased that. All right. Let's take a look at the Book of Eli, or Eli. Or maybe we'll hear how we pronounce this here. Starring Denzel Washington, Gary Oldman, and Mila Kunis, Jennifer Beals. In the not-too-distant future, across the wasteland of what was once America, a lone warrior must fight to bring civilization the knowledge that could be the key to its redemption. Rated R for some brutal violence and language.
Cursed be the ground for our sake. For out of the ground we were taken, and to the dust we shall return. I told you weren't gonna get that back.
This little town, just the beginning.
All we need is that book.
He's different than the others. You're not going to be able to make him do what you want him to do.
This is your last chance. Give it up or I swear I'll bury you.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, that's too bad.
Nobody touches it but me, you understand me?
I love this guy. Shoot him, please.
Teach me.
Put a crew together. We're going after him.
Go back inside.
Close your eyes.
It's not a book. It's a weapon.
Book of Eli. Okay, there you have it. I don't know what that is. A little bit of an action film, a end of the world film. Who knows? Looks a little bleak. I didn't see Jennifer Beals in there at all. I saw Mila Kunis from. It's Jennifer Beals, is in that. Spy Next Door for the kids with a question mark. I don't know who's going to appeal to this.